it's impossible to not pay attention to Ergo right now. I'm getting so many comments about it, and that is precisely what happened a couple weeks ago, everybody. And here's a chart, and I want to really, I don't want to just track the charts. I want to talk about what I think is going on here. I want to talk about why Ergo, it's already had my interest in the past, but it really most recently gained my interest again. So you can just see in the last day, Ergo up like around 40 to 45%. Since July, up around 183%. What is going on? Is this like some fluke, some crazy phenomenon? I don't think it is. And I want to start here before we even look at the chart. I just want to talk about this. This is an article talking about Ethereum, but it's bringing into what are Ethereum miners going to be doing now that Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake? And now we are just days away here. We're a few days away as I record this video. So interesting to see as that approaches, Ergo price continuing to see upside. So this article basically saying the upheaval from the merge, the Ethereum merge, puts existing Ethereum miners in a predicament. What GPU compatible coins should they mine instead? There was a poll conducted, listed 4 options, Ravencoin, Flux, Ergo, and Ethereum Classic. And of almost 5,000 participants, Ergo was the most popular choice. Ergo was the most popular choice. I think there's a reason for that. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. The results were surprising as Ethereum co-founder Vitalik recently endorsed Ethereum Classic as the proof of work chain miner should switch to. It's not surprising, actually. It's not surprising. So Ergo is a part of the EUTXO Alliance, and that is a very powerful thing because the UTXO Alliance. The reason why it's a powerful thing is basically because you take in this crypto space, if you can take the best of Bitcoin, UTXO, and the security that comes along with that, and you kind of bring that into play and mix it with Ethereum programmability, that's what EUTXO is. So the UTXO Alliance consists of Ergo, IOHK, Cardano, Topple, and Nervos. And Nervos is on here as well. We've covered Nervos a lot. They're a sponsor of this YouTube channel. The UTXO Alliance is an initiative created to kickstart collaboration with individuals and organizations to make the UTXO model more scalable, secure, and interoperable. On this YouTube channel, I'm always talking about Cardano doing these things, right? Well, Ergo is on here as part of this alliance, and that's a big deal. So I'll put a link in the description for Ergo, next generation smart contract platform that ensures the economic freedom of ordinary people through secure, accessible, and decentralized financial tools. So all of this stuff happening with the Ethereum merge, Ergo getting some attention. Now, obviously it's up a lot and we can continue tracking that on the charts, but I wanted to kind of real quick, we're in this bear market, right? So I'm kind of going through this own thing. And you know my YouTube channel, I'm pretty much always tracking my interests at any given time. Now that we're in a bear market, I'm kind of like, I want to be ready with certain altcoins for the next bull market. And I'm trying to spot them. And you're going to probably see a lot of diversification on this YouTube channel from Bitcoin, Cardano, and other altcoins for this next bull run, because my interests are really starting to expand here. And I want to be positioned well with certain altcoins. So I've been trying to naturally, organically let those interests come. I'm not trying to force it. Ergo is one that was it's just been nonstop on Twitter. I've just been hearing about it a lot. So last couple of weeks, I kind of took interest, right? So when it comes to altcoin potential for the next bull run, that's a really big piece of my approach. It's why I'm tracking these things. I want to be positioned for just making really good investments. And this is not financial advice. This is me tracking for entertainment purposes, my crypto journey here. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, especially because we're in this bear market and now's the time to prepare. Ergo is one of them. I tweeted, this was yesterday. No, this was a couple days ago. So I said 250,000 Bitcoin. $50,000 Bitcoin is 1,100%, right? And then I just went down the list of potential gains in this speculative scenario of all of these new all-time highs. So I had Ergo down here at like $130, 38% gains. And if you go to CoinMarketCap right now, CoinMarketCap, it's like ranked 236. I think Ergo, with what they're doing and the fact that they're a part of this innovative UTXO Alliance and the technology involved there, and the fact that Ethereum is doing the Ethereum merge to proof of stake, I think Ergo is so well positioned right now just in the crypto markets in general. And I think ranked 236 is a good opportunity. That's why my eye is on it. That's $143 million market cap. So I forget exactly what the numbers were when I tweeted this, 3,800% gains, but I think it was something like Ergo making its way into, the top in like a 4 billion plus market cap or something, or 3 billion, 4 billion market cap. And if you go to coin market cap right now, you can see that's like number 25, right around number 25 in market cap. But the thing that I'm keeping in mind is this is in a bear market, right? So if we're in this bull market territory, and say it's a year, say it's 2 years from now, and cryptos are hitting all-time highs again, the top 25 are not going to be, sitting at 3 billion. They're not, right? So Ergo could be hitting a $3 billion market cap in the next bull market and not in the top 25. But what would it look like in the top 50, right? Top 75 in a bull market run? That's kind of the question I ask myself when I run these numbers, and they're very speculative, everybody. There's obviously no guarantees, but I just think there's so much upside considering it is only $143 million market cap. We're in this bear market, and here's kind of the story unfolding on these charts. So on the short to midterm, I would be very careful, right? It's already up a ton. Ethereum merge is practically here as I do this video. So I think there's room for a retracement. I'm not going to sit here saying it's just going to keep going now that all of this is happening with Ethereum merge. The miners are going to start switching over. I'm not trying to speculate on that. But right now, I do know in the long term, I think it's a good play. So that's one of my altcoins, and I think I'm going to continue tracking Ergo. But on the charts right now, this is a daily chart. You can just see even the 20-day moving average actually made the cross above the 50-day back here in the beginning of August, right? So around a month ago. Now we have the 20-day most recently crossing above the 200-day. So at any given moment, I wouldn't be surprised for a nice bit of consolidation back down to at least test these moving averages. So be very careful out there, because as it does get more and more overextended to the upside, there's more and more of a chance for a 20-30% dip for Ergo, especially if markets, in the short term start going red again, right? And we start kind of seeing more downside, Bitcoin kind of getting separation below 20,000, instances like that, stock market falling, instances like that. Be very careful with Ergo right now. But on the long term, it's an interesting altcoin for all of these different reasons, which is kind of why I'm tracking it. And I'm looking forward to finding other ones like this, other altcoins like this. I have a very big interest right now in this bear market to diversify my portfolio and to really start tracking the crypto markets as a whole, because right now in this bear market, I think as I do the video, we're less than $1 trillion market cap. I think things are going to expand exponentially, and there's just so many interesting directions to go in crypto right now. So let me know your thoughts about this project, about the charts, about what you think is going on. I appreciate you coming by on this Saturday. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.